Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing Wario Land 3. Let's just hop right into it. Yes, I will be playing in English, please. A hidden figure. Are you aware, Wario? This world is in the music box you were peering into. I was the god that protected this world. But one day, a wicked being sealed away my power and took control of this world. Wario. I want you to find the 5 music boxes needed to break the hidden seal and recover my powers. If you find them, I'll send you back to your own world. Of course, all the treasure you find is yours to keep. Will you help me? So yeah, here we are, trapped in the music box world. If you look at our world map, we have the temple and our first level out of the woods. So if we go back to the temple, head for out of the woods. So yeah, he'll tell you whatever level you need to go to next. Which, in this case, it's pretty obvious since we only have one level we can go to. So yeah, it says N1, N standing for north. You can see the little compass above us. So this game is split into 4 worlds, 1 in each cardinal direction. So yeah, we'll start with N1, out of the woods. Okay, so this game, you start out with without a lot of Wario's abilities, but we can still do this side bash here. This game is kind of a Metroidvania, except it's a Metroidvania with levels, so it's like Tails' Adventure, I guess. But yeah, like, I don't think, like, I can't pound the ground, it seems, unless I'm not figuring out how. And I don't think I can pick these guys up. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Every level has 4 treasures to get, plus, 8 special coins. Like, there's these big coins. And you want to get all 8 coins in one run for it to mean anything, so since we don't have a lot of our abilities, we probably won't be able to get all the coins on our first run of the level. But yeah, there's 4 treasures to get in each level, and I'm pretty sure that collecting a treasure counts as finishing the stage, so that means we're gonna have to go into every level at least 4 times. There's also a day-night cycle in this game, where the time of day changes every time you exit a level. so that's interesting. If these guys hit me, yeah, I just get hurt. I think I would probably lose coins too. If I had some! But... yeah, some enemies will actually give you certain abilities when you get hit, like in Wario Land 2. Because you can't die in this game. Okay, so here we have a gray key. The keys are needed to open the treasure chests we find. So obviously the gray key would open the gray treasure chest. So it's really important we got that. Cool, I can roll. I don't need to gain a new ability to learn how to do that. Why is Wispy Woods angry? So here, if you get set on fire, you get to use this little ability. And I see a green key up there. Can we get up there right now? I don't think we can. But I wanna try getting into that one little tunnel. Here we go. So that's one of those 8 big coins we gotta get. But, like, we're not gonna be able to get all of them before we leave the level, so... you know, we're gonna have to collect that one again later, but it's good to know where it is and how to get it. I didn't realize that going to the left there would just cause me to exit. But I guess it makes sense, since there was no doorway when we got through to the other side. Hey, look, there's our gray chest. Let's go get our treasure. Alright, we got our gray treasure, which is some sort of axe, and we've got 23 coins. So that's cool. We did get 1 coin here, but I'm pretty sure we have to get all of them at once, like I was saying before. And with that axe, we were able to cut down a tree to make a path forward to 2 more levels we have to choose from. Yeah, now it's nighttime. We'll keep doing them in order. So let's move on to Into the Peaceful Village. I would like to check out every level at each time of day. Hopefully we'll end up doing that. But, you know, we've got to go to every level at least 4 times anyways. So I'm not too worried right now. I'm a zombie. And unlike in Wario Land 2, you can actually hop a little bit as a zombie. Meaning I can make my way back to these lights and unzombify myself. So that's cool. I see a coin over there. I don't want to mess with you. Okay, so there's a door here, but there's so many ways for us to go, it looks like. I can't go down into that pot. Okay, there's actually so many different ways to go. Let's just go through this door first. Check out what's inside the building. Even in here, there's multiple ways to go, because we can go up or down. Oh, except we can't jump high enough to get up, so never mind. Let's go down. Can I please get off the ladder? Thank you. think you actually have to go all the way down to the bottom or the top to get off. You can't just, like, jump off or move to the side to get off or anything. I don't know what you do. I probably can't do anything with you yet. Okay, so like this is just a one-way up, right? Yeah, I can't go down that spot. Alright, well let's move on from here for now. We'll try the next door. I can't break things with my head. Also, I don't know if you actually lose coins when you get hurt in this game. I think that red coin was worth a bunch of coins. I don't know how many, but more than one. Okay, we've got another door to mess with. We also have our gray key down there. And then I guess we could go over the roofs after I check this door out. Well, here's where the gray chest is. I don't think there's anything else in this room, but I want to check it out just to make sure. Yeah. Okay, well we can get to the gray chest and we know where the gray key is. We just need to figure out how to get there, which being on fire might actually help with that. But I don't know how to stay up there while on fire, so let's just try going across the roofs instead. Oh. I can't seem to get up there. Okay, I guess the game is impossible. Well, this was fun. No. I don't want to be facing off the staircase when I get hit by that. How do I get down here? Okay, I was kind of hoping that running over those blocks while on fire would, you know, help me burn through them or something, but that didn't work. Am I missing something back down below? Have I not? No, I have been down here. Now I gotta go down even further to get to a light. Or I guess just over here. How am I already stuck? Oh my gosh. He came out of nowhere. Can I not do this level yet? Do I have to exit out and do N3? Surely not, right? Or maybe I have to do this in the daytime? It is unclear. I kind of want to just exit. We'll figure this out later. Also, what were all the options on the pause menu there? I didn't see. But it's daytime now. Should we just hop back in right now? Just see what it's like in the daytime. See if we can actually make progress here like this. We've got these guys that make us fat instead of turn us into zombies. that's an interesting change that I think actually would get us to that gray chest. I still kind of want to explore the other areas. Like, is there any noteworthy differences in these buildings? I don't think so. Well, I mean, if I leave these blocks here, I can get up here. I could have done that in the nighttime version, so that gets us to one of the coins. So that's one mystery solved. Or two, because we know how to get to the key now. Yeah, I still can't get up, so there's nothing to do here. Unless... Thought I saw a donut come down, did I? Because if I did, I could potentially break through the ground here. If I could grab said donut. Yeah, they're throwing something. But I'm totally not supposed to be able to get it. So let's not break the game. Yeah, nothing different in here. Hello, you... I did not want you to set me on fire. Don't come after me. No, you're... Okay, well, I'm gonna respawn them by going in and out real quick here. Let's just get that guy out of here so we don't need to deal with him. And well, this guy... I want this guy to make us fat, please. Give me your donut. And yeah, we can still jump up, so we can still get over here to break through one of those blocks. I wanted to break through two, but whatever. It's fine. So we got our gray key. And what does our gray treasure here do for us? Okay, we unlocked something here. Did that actually do anything? What is that treasure? I'm trying to look it up. I'm trying to look this stuff up while I'm playing. If you can't tell by my slow reactions here. The treasures in the wiki aren't exactly listed in a convenient order. So the blue tablet... it looks like it's used in conjunction with another treasure we don't have yet. So yeah, right now we've got the blue tablet and the axe. And you already saw what the axe does. Okay. I would say let's move on to... Well, we could move on to the vast plain. Part of me wants to check out what's going on out of the woods at night, but I don't know if there's anything else we can do. I mean, we might as well check it out just so we've seen the level in both time periods. I'm sure it'll be real fast. These guys are just sleeping. I don't think there's... Oh, what is this? This is different. There wasn't a fish here before. Do you do anything for me? What happens if you hit me with your water? It's really hard to make you hit me with your water. Why you gotta make this so hard? Okay, no, you just hurt me. Alright, well, it's good to know at least. And we don't need to go up to where that other key was. I guess I could break these blocks just to get, you know, a random coin here and there, though. Hello, that is a green coin. I kinda wish I got that. But yeah, there's nothing else we can really do here for now. But at least I can show you what it looks like when you go back to where you already got a treasure. That door was flashing in case you couldn't tell. Anyways, with it being daytime again, let's move on to the vast plain. Hello, who are you, and what are you? Oh no, I have been Mario and Wario'd. Now I need a fairy to guide my way. No, not really. But seriously, I'm not quite sure how to get them off. Did I have to fall through the hole to get them off? That's interesting. Let's just get them out of here. You'd think if this is a ghost character, they'd be out at nighttime, not in the daytime. Maybe they're not supposed to be little ghosts. I wonder if I'll ever be able to go through those pipes. They just really made it seem like you're supposed to go through that pipe at some point, the way it just dead-ended at the pipe. Or maybe we return from there at some point. I don't know, but this is one of those walls that closes when you get close to them. Kinda reminds me of A Link to the Past, except those ones shot lasers at me. Okay, I can just shake those guys off, but yeah. This scientist guy can make us invisible so we can get through those walls. Or those doors, or whatever. It's a little awkward because I can only see myself very briefly sometimes. It's not an issue of that he's flashing. I mean, every once in a while, on rare occasions, he flashes. Also, I did, in fact, go through a pipe. And now I'm just gonna leave, because I can't go under the water, really. Yeah, here, we come out of this pipe. But yeah, when I'm invisible, every once in a while, I flash a little, but in those... aside from those brief moments where I'm flashing, I can't see myself at all. But thankfully, I can still just kind of tell where I am. Does the pipe... The pipe doesn't get rid of the invisibility, does it? That was just a coincidence. That it happened to run out at that moment. Oh no, the pipe does get rid of the invisibility. Well, I definitely want to check out what's behind that door. I also want to check out what's up here, which is, you know, our gray treasure. And there's the gray key, so we need to get invisibility here. But I would also like to bring invisibility down below. So let's give it a try. If this guy can aim. I forget what his name is. But we'll see him again in another game. Okay, so that goes to a special coin. But we can climb down here, and we can't get past that. There's also those spiky guys. Which we just don't want to touch, I'm sure. Okay, let's get invisible one more time. And there we go, we got our key. Do I need to turn visible to use it? Alright, fine, I'll go through a pipe. And there we go. That is our green tablet. So that is actually gonna do something with that blue tablet we got earlier. So yeah, that door is open and we have access to the Western world here. So that's a new level unlocked, but I would like to just do the vast plain again, now that we have a nighttime version to check out. I don't really know what would be different. But that's what we're about to find out. Will anything be different? Who knows? Whoa, I made that jump on accident? Okay. Yeah, right now I'm not seeing anything different of note. I mean, that just goes back to that coin. We don't need to worry about that. Not really. Still can't do anything down here, that's fine. Yeah, I'm thinking that nothing is different here, so I'm just gonna leave. Okay, so we also have save and action help, so I guess this tells you the controls. Oh yeah, so it's like teaching you the basic controls here. And then as we gain more abilities, those question marks are gonna you know, stop being question marks and start showing us other abilities. Maybe I should actually watch this. Has it looped? I think it looped. Yeah, it's at the slope now. Anyways. Yeah, there's plenty of moves we're gonna be getting, it looks like. Does it auto-save? I'm just gonna hit save right now. Yeah, it auto-saves. I remember that screen. Oh. We're back on the title screen. I did want to exit the level. Oh, we didn't exit the level. This is confusing. Let's get to the map. And then it saves. It's a bizarre way this game works, huh? And yeah, that is gonna be about it for... Well, hold on. There's a door hiding in that transition. But yeah, that's about it for this video. In the next video, we'll start exploring the west part of this world with desert ruins. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.